Good morning everybody, or good afternoon, more like it now. My camera is flashing, so I'm going to do this very quick. I'm going to do a slight day in the life, and I'll bring you through as to what I'm doing today in this lockdown situation that we're in. So I'm going to put my camera on charge, make a cup of coffee, and then we're going to just get right into it. What has happened is that I've woken up this morning at around 10-ish. Went for a run because I'm doing the couch to 5k challenge. Don't know how I'm going to survive at the end of it, so I will let you know and update you. I've gone for a shower, I've got work ready, and now I'm sitting down and I am teaching myself anatomy and physiology. And then I'll catch back up with you guys when I've finished that for the day, and we'll move on to something next.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay.
So it's 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm gonna make some banana pancakes. And I thought you guys probably would want to know what the hell that is, so I thought I would bring you along and we could do a little bit of cooking together. So for this, you need a bowl. You need banana, an egg, plain flour. Hey guys, so I kind of realised that this vlog is going to be mainly a montage and that I probably should actually speak a little bit more. So I thought I would pick on the topic of my trip to New York that was planned. Obviously Corona has stopped that trip because that was going to happen this week. So my annual leave, I couldn't get it cancelled in time because our flights weren't confirmed to be cancelled by the due date we could cancel our leave. So I'm on annual leave at the moment from my job. I am a key worker, so I am still working, obviously when I'm not on annual leave, but I am on annual leave at the moment, so I've just sort of been keeping myself busy so that I'm not going stir crazy on these next 2 weeks. I was due to go to New York and then I was going to go home to my family to see my sister for her birthday, but obviously I can't do that either, so yeah, everything's obviously just been cancelled. That obviously was the original plan for this vlog. You're just gonna have to put up with more day in the life vlogs, really. I'm sorry my vlogs have not been very consistent. I've been extremely busy with my job in the midst of this whole coronavirus lockdown situation, which I'm sure you guys can only imagine. So it's one of those things, really, you just have to obviously keep going. I don't know if I'm going to vlog anymore this week, or if I don't really know what's going to happen at all. So I just thought I would update you as to the reason why I'm vlogging today, as opposed to just having a random montage and actually no explanation going along with it. So the way of occupying my time is cleaning my house, doing the garden, learning about being a medic. So that's basically what I have done to entertain myself, and obviously trying to up my fitness again, and improve my weight issue. So, which is all hormonal, and I can't shift it because it's hormonal. So if any of you guys have any tips of losing any weight, that would be fantastic, like despite hormones being the cause of your weight gain. I could eat as much fruit and vegetables as I can in a day and I will continue to put weight on. It really sucks. So any tips on that, great, I would do it. Yeah, so I'm just sort of trying to improve overall fitness, mental well-being and things like that. Sorry, I keep shaking my head. My fringe is getting too long now. As you can see, it needs a wee bit of a trim, but I will do that another day at some point. I'm also really tired today and I don't know why, so that doesn't help the situation. Stuff that I'm reading is not quite going in my head, and it is very complicated.
Like the different types of muscles, like epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, nervous tissue, and then within the epithelial tissue I'm learning simple columnar epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, and pseudo-stratified columnar epithelium.
When I'm reading it, I somewhat get it, but then I don't actually remember the words, like which word means which. So when it comes to the actual questions at the end, I did an epic fail. My plan was to do a chapter a day and then do a chapter of this a day, and not to move on unless I actually 100% get it. A very long chapter of 53 pages, and because the complexity of it has gone up, like I was able to get through the chapter yesterday about the basic human body stuff, and because it was very basic and I understood it, I could get through that chapter, and I've retained it today. Not so much with this one, so I don't think I'm going to be getting through this chapter today. If any of you out there are medically trained, you probably understood exactly what I meant there. If you're not, you probably were just worth skipping past this section. But that's basically what I'm doing. And I would say that anyone who is studying is to make sure you're not moving on to the next section unless you completely understand it, because your studying is going to be unproductive. I'm going to have a break. It's going to be something to do later on this evening, and I'm going to have a think about what I'm going to do next to entertain myself today. I'm just boiling the kettle, so it's a little bit noisy, but I was speaking to my partner as well before I just filmed that last part. And I was saying to him, I don't really know what to do next because I'm so tired, but I think I am gonna go out into the garden because it is a nice day. I don't really want to don't really want to miss the nice weather, and also it needs to get done, and I've not really got that much time left. But yeah, I'm gonna go out to sort the garden out. Essentially with the garden, I'm trying to flatten it out a little bit. We've had, from where like the bunny rabbits and the foxes have dug up in the garden and the grass has grown over, it's created lots of mounds of grass, and the lawnmower was just not going over it. It's made the grass very uneven, so I'm just digging up all those mounds and trying to flatten it out again. and then also just trying to do general gardening stuff, so like de-weeding and things like that. So that's what I'm doing in the garden essentially. That is, I did like 1/3 or 2/3 of the garden, but there's still a lot left to go. So I think I'm going to do a bit of that for a couple of hours and go from there, because I am tired, but I need to do something, otherwise I'm just gonna boredom eat, and that's not gonna help my weight situation. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. So I'm now in my very dirty clothes, as you can, hold on, let me put you down, as you can see, from where they got dirty the first time round. So I've popped them back on. My trainers that I was also wearing, which decided to wear the white ones for some reason, have also got very dirty too, so I'm going to put those on again, and we're going to go head out into the garden with my cup of tea, and we're going to do some gardening. Just so you can see, don't wear white, just don't. When you're gardening, just don't do it. Oh, there's stones in it and all. Hold on. Okay, here we go. That's the mound I made the other day. And this, essentially this section here is what I managed to get through. Yeah, all of that. And as you can see, try to fill in where I could. And all of this is what I got to destroy. And technically all along there as well is what I got to destroy today. So yeah, let's get to it. The grass is too long, so I can't actually get them up because I can't tell where they are, so I'm just going to cut the grass and then go from there.